This is the MOS backpack, and it may be one of the best school bags ever. Before we jump into this video, go down to the comment section below and tell us what you thought of our new intro, if it's better than the old one, and if you like it any better, or if we should go back to using our old intro. Now, let's get into the backpack. So, this backpack looks incredibly sleek on the outside. It could really go well with anything. If you're a business person and you're wearing a suit going to a meeting, it would look nice with that. Or if you're just like me in school wearing a sweatshirt and jeans, it looks perfectly fine like that as well. Now, this backpack has a lot of cool features, and it really is one of the nicest school bags that I have seen. So, first off, it has a lot of pockets, which is incredibly nice and makes it super easy to organize all your stuff. Now, each pocket has a few different things in them. You've got a main pocket with a computer sleeve, which I've got my MacBook Air in, with some folders for all my classes, as well as a large area to store other things. In the pocket in front of that, it is a bit smaller, but that is where I keep my binder and 2 textbooks, as well as the books that we are reading in school, and it is definitely big enough to fit all that stuff, which is really nice. Now, the magic of this bag is that you can charge all of your devices using one power outlet. Now, the way that this bag enables you to do that is by having a power strip in the bottom of the bag. So there's a power strip down at the bottom of the bag. It's magneted in there so it won't move around too much when you're moving. However, it's easy to take out, and you can actually use it for a power strip at home if you want to take it out of the bag. But this power strip has a normal 3-pin power port, and it also has 2 USB ports, which I found very nice because most things that I charge are USB besides my laptop. And the cable for this power cord runs out through the bottom of the bag and into a separate compartment, which is incredibly nice as it keeps it tucked away from all your other stuff and completely out of the way. So if you're looking at the front of the backpack, on the left hand side there's a compartment where the power cord is stored, and you can easily just unzip that and grab the power cord out and plug it into the wall. Now, the power cord is made of a very thick cable. It's super sturdy, and you don't really have to worry about yanking it out or anything. It's just made out of very high quality materials. And on the right hand side, there's another little compartment, which is actually a water bottle holder. Now, in the back of the bag where I previously mentioned I keep my MacBook, there is actually a ton of cable management features, which is incredibly nice, and personally I love to have my cables tucked away and looking really clean and nice. And so there are actually these little clips where you can clip in your cables, roll them up and clip them in there, keep them tucked away, and little cable management slippers running down each side of that larger compartment. Now, I personally don't use those as I like to take my cables in and out of the bag very quickly, but they are a nice feature, and it was nice of MOS to add them. Now, one thing that I've seen a lot of people say about this bag is that, what's the point? There's no battery within the bag, so how do you charge your devices on the go? And that is simply solved by adding your own battery pack. I keep my Anker 10,000 milliamp hour external battery in a little compartment specifically meant to keep external batteries. And if you want to check out a review on that external battery, I will leave the link in the description below. But this is way nicer than having a battery built into the bag itself, as you can take the battery out and move around freely with it, or have the option of charging your devices within the bag, not having to use your hand. Another thing that I've seen a lot of people say is, why not just put a power strip in the bottom of your backpack? This is the same reason as you would buy a pizza or buy anything else that comes pre-made. It's for convenience. You're paying for the convenience of the bag and it being already built instead of having to do it yourself. Why buy a pizza instead of make the pizza yourself? It's the same concept. Moving on from that though, this bag is made out of high quality materials, one of them being the zippers. The zippers are super sturdy, you don't really have to worry about them breaking off or anything. The one thing that I did notice was the paint on the zippers themselves is chipping off a little bit where it rubs against the metal, but that is just a minor thing, and otherwise they are incredibly sturdy and great. This goes the same for the straps. The straps on this backpack are absolutely fantastic, as well as the padding on the back. The padding on the back is super comfortable. My back has never really hurt wearing this bag, wearing it for long days throughout the school day, and it's just very comfortable to wear overall. Now, the straps are super high quality. I've been carrying this bag around for around 3 or 4 months now, and nothing has ripped. It's fully loaded with all my books, binders, textbooks, everything, heavy loads, and the straps are holding up incredibly well. You can tell from the way that they're sewn into the back that they are incredibly sturdy. Another cool addition that MOS decided to add to the straps was putting in a magnet. So when you're listening to music, which I often do in school, and the teacher asks you to take out your headphones, you can actually just put them on the right strap and the magnet holds them in place. I thought this was super convenient and a great little addition that makes all the difference, making the bag even better. Overall, this is a great bag and I would highly recommend it to anyone looking for a good school bag. It is perfect for anything that you wear, and it is overall made out of high quality materials and well put together. It does come at a bit of a high price tag for a bag, but hey, you're paying for the convenience of it, and it has definitely saved my life in mornings when I'm running late. I just unplug it, already have my laptop, phone, everything in there. It is just a lifesaver. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and if you haven't already, make sure to comment down below about the new intro or about what you thought of the bag. A thumbs up is always appreciated, and a sub definitely helps our channel grow if you enjoy our content. But anyways, I will talk to you guys in the next video.